Okay, we have the Heathkit DX-60 and we're going to set it up. First we put it in the tune position, which you see here, and then we key it up, and we're looking for about 3 mils of grid current. But the first thing we have to do is adjust the tune and the drive tune. Well, that's way too much, so we're going to bring the level down. Okay, now we're going to throw the function switch into CW. And if you watch, you're going to watch the power meter, not the most accurate power meter in the world, but it's close enough. And I'm going to now tune it up. Now we're looking for a dip here. Oops, didn't put this in the plate position. Okay, we're looking for a dip there. Now we're going to bring this up to 150, and we're going to bring it down. And that should give us about 90 watts input. And if you look up here, you will see that we have looks like about 45 watts output. If that meter, depending on how accurate that is, I think it's probably a little shy. But you can see it does put out power. And there we are testing that out on 80 meters. Now I'm going to try it on 20 meters. I'm using a VFO. VFOs are not generally that stable, the Heathkit VF1 anyway. And I'm going to put it in the tune position, and I'm going to adjust. I have the level peaked out there, but let me adjust the tune here, bring the level down a little bit. We want to get too, and again, this is off the VFO. There's the VFO. And now we're going to throw that in the CW switch position, put that into plate. And now I'm going to dip it down. There we go, there's my dip. And bring it back up. That should be about it. That looks like about the maximum power. Up here it's showing about 40 watts of output power up on 20 meters. Again, I don't know how accurate the meter is. There's a little bit of SWR even into the dummy load. Now we're going to try it on voice and see if it works on voice. Unfortunately, the microphone I have is kind of pathetic. It's the only one I could get that would fit in the connector here. Whoops, you can't quite see that connector. There you go. It's the only one that would fit in quite in that connector over there. So this is the microphone that I'm going to try and use. You'll hear somewhat of a delay because I'm receiving on the flex, and there's also, remember, I'm transmitting on a dummy load. There's some noise in the background because the flex will not receive the transmitted signal all that well because I'm transmitting on a dummy load. So anyway, let's key it up. Okay, and now I am talking on the Heathkit DX-60. And I'm not guaranteeing anything on this, just that it works as well as you see it work. Does it work up to specifications? I don't know. But as you can see, I am transmitting some audio on it, and I don't know if I'm able to feed it into, feed enough audio into it because of the type of microphone I have to make it operate according to the way it's supposed to. But there you see it operating in any event.